Sikushubile. The recording straight. Continue so
Hello.
Abona angeke ngisho ukuthi ubani, but someone has prayed knowing ukuthi like they feel that they need a bit of a counseling on their relationship, and so I'm bringing that one for free. We as the one that prayed in need of the counseling in their relationship on some of the things. So there's a song that twice come. What was it? The song let me tell you the lyrics too.
When I'm back on my feet again.
When I'm back on my feet again. Now, those words were spoken. Angeng point out to Futukutuban, but those are the words that were spoken by one in the couple. Guti, you will see. I promise you. When I'm back on my feet, I will show you the true meaning of love to someone. And that one, the other one, was starting to lose a bit of hope in love. But he kept on saying, when I'm back on my feet again, I'll show you that I love you. And he really meant it. So I'm on that steez. And also to try and actually help you guys in something, in understanding love. Here's the dangerous thing and the most difficult thing. Dating umuntu omaziyo ukuthi muhle is not easy. So women, please listen attentively. Dating umuntu omaziyo ukuthi muhle, it's not easy for a man, not you. Why? Man by nature has got this thing that is called an ego. If ever a man sees you smiling at another man, isugile. Let alone you smiling at someone whom he sees ukuthi maybe he's got something more that they can offer more than themselves. That is the destruction, the destroying of the ego of a man, the confidence of the man. They destroy. So the thing causes conflict in a relationship big time. And it is something sometimes as a woman, because you think, no, it was just innocent, and then I was smiling. But then, because the heart of the man is always on competition, and that's not going to change. God made us to be like that. So the thing, it causes us to feel inferior at that particular time, and it destroys us as men. So that's point number one. I would say, women, note. And then if we get to a point that is more important, this one I love it myself. Listen, women, the reason that men cheat on you, it's not because of the men, it's because of you as women. Let me explain. One, the time when we started dating, when I started seeing you come, you are a 10 out of 10 every single second and ngibona. Ngifona ngo-12, ngifona ngo-1 ngiyakuthola. 10 out of 10. But now, because we are in a relationship, you start relaxing. Uqhamuka ugqoke i-t-shirt kaZuma namakhanda amabili ende ngaka, ufake lento emhlophe lana imask ngathi isipoko, uqhamuka nechaphisa sayidli ngesitayela. All those things, guys, they are the reason engayinaki ukuthi you guys are the ones that are pushing the men to makwapini. Look, my figure umuntu wakho kuwe and you're not smiling, you're not appreciating him. The war ngaphandle as a man, it's hard. Mayebuya endlini, that's when he believes ukuthi kumele ngize kwi-comfort This is when he says, this is my home. But my good is on endlini. Ukuthi nokuthi kwenzile. Hayi wena nje uyindoda lutho nje wena. Yabona, that is worse than what anyone else can do. Yabona, you can shoot a man rather, but those words coming from a partner, they are worse than death. Be careful in how you speak to your partner. That's why God said this thing important. He never asked the woman to love. You cannot love. Women, wives, you can't love. You are not meant to love. You are meant to respect, to honor. The time ethi uyazama ukuhlanganisa ibusiness or ispani interview kumjampele mayebuya la kuwe akadingi ukuthi mawumbuza uthi and then ukhambe kanjani ethi ish I know asitholanga next today akadingi ukuthi wena umthe vele nje yayo when you useless in those words yabona if you turn that ufika ukuthi yazini that business leyo company leyo that manager that boss badom abayazi into ebalekile. They do not know gold when they have it. It's not your loss, babe. It's their loss because you are the king, you're the best at everything. They lost something. I'm telling you, no matter how much a man can fail, but throughout the failure of the man, if you come as a woman, you say those words to him. Tomorrow he can be able to buy, he can be so much rich that he can buy an airport for you and a plane inside. There is the power God put in woman. God says, even if mina as God ngingakhona ukuthi ngingene to a man ngikhulume naye ngimlungise, you women can do that. Meaning God has put so much power in you for us that he himself does not have. So the first part that I want to make you guys understand, the level of respect that you can give to your man is more than any other beauty that ever was. You can bring any woman, you can bring your Beyonce, your Rihanna, whatever, but if you respect him, you are much more beautiful to a man than any of them. And the moment you do that, man receives that as the language of love. To a man, love is that honor. That knowing ukuthi even if two and failure, but when I come home, I'm not gonna get a second step. But nje mangifika ekhaya, mangkhipha inhliziyo yami, ilonda zami ngithi, you know what, ngihlulekela nala, the comfort that's gonna come from you. That's what gives us life and charges us and gives us the power. Now, 3, you are built to be creative. Now, and I speak as a person that stands in the pulpit, as a prophet, as a pastor, and as a teacher. I'll tell you guys, women, please, your body is not yours. It belongs to a man. Belongs to the man. Your body is not yours. Now, I want to say this again. Your body belongs to your husband. Men need sex. Women, you'll want sex. Men need sex. So, if uthi wena angadli kuwe uthi ayodla kuphi? Na ngisayisho lena ngisase ngani bantu besifana khulekani bangajabuli kakhulu ngiyeza ngapha ngiyeza ngapha. But what I'm telling you, I want to give you guys a tip, the power that you guys have. And this thing was said by Steve Harvey as a one-man show, as a joke, but I looked at the power yakhona. I was like, you know what? Damn. Says uyamazi umuntu wakuma emsebenzini ukuthi ubuya normally ngoba nisikhathi endlini. Mayebuya iwinter sekumnyama. Alimathi abheka endlini akukhanya. Uyafona ifoni yakhe ayingeni. Mayithi uvula umnyango ayivulekela. Yamemeza ayikhali umuntu endlini. Abona that moment inhliziyo ithi mayithi abheka khona iglass elifile lapha yana. The first thing ecabanga yo yabona khona umuntu ongenile la umngami umuntu wami nani. Yabona at that state umessage ubeke la intanyeni. Umessage intanyeni. Then the next words washoyo simple. Ibhluko pants underpants right now. I'm telling you, I can tell you up until Jesus comes back, he will never cheat on you. A man being actually robbed by his wife of his dick with a knife in the head. I'm telling you, he will never ever dream of anything. Uzodotsha emsebenzini efika. Uzothengena ngo8, ngo8:15 uzobeshayisa edotsha eza ku. Looking what's new, what's the trick? That's how love is built. That's how you protect your men from bonke labantu abalapha ngaphandle. You need to be able to spice it up. It's not for us as men. We can't do that. We're not really romantic. We're not built on it. But you, by the way you appreciate us, by the way you make me feel as a king, only you as women can make us kings. My mom cannot do that. My sister will never ever be able to do that. Only you can turn a man to a king. And that is your duty, your number one duty. You do that to a man, I promise you, there's nothing you'll never get in life. You'll be the happiest woman ever. So I want to start with that because there's someone who actually prayed to God. There's someone who prayed and was in need of expressing his love in a manner that it can be believed, but he ran short of words to say it. So the Lord said, I must tell you that truly never weigh a man with what he has now. You are made to be an incubator. If sifaka i10 cent kuwe mayiphuma kuwe kuba 100 rand. That's what you are meant to be. And you carry that power. So that one I could not live without having to tell you guys and share it with you. That's number one. I'm sorry ukuthi I had to touch izinto, keep it personal, a bit emotional. But you need to understand this. When a man loves, the man dies. Because a man cannot love when he's alive. We lose ourselves so that you can live. Always know that. And you can bring diamonds, rubies, all the money in the world. He will never see anything beautiful than you. Nothing. Nothing will ever take your spot. Nothing will compete with you. Nothing. But he will do everything just to see you smile. That's what love is, guys. Alright, that's a wrap. Done with ladies. I'm gonna cut that one in here. I will call anyone with a question on the ladies.
Package.